It's bred into them. They're meant to be that way, and we can't stop it. And one day the white man again is going to have to attack the niggers.
Please work the white folks. I don't want white folks to win nothing.
No, we never went to school with niggers or Mexicans or nothing when I went to school.
They're especially alarming in the wake of the killings of 9 black church members by the white supremacists. He wanted to launch a race war. There are these groups in the U.S., these white supremacy groups, anti-government fanatics and extremists that is very concerning.
All of this was in preparation for a race war in the United States.
Stockpile weapons and train for the coming race war.
So you see in the future that there's going to be a lot of violence?
There's going to be a lot of violence. There's going to be a race war.
So why is it got to be so damn tough? Stop it!
I am not an animal! I am a human being!
Stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
Let's start this party with a bang!
In the middle of the coronavirus that came from China, somehow we still draw the ire, the hatred of these people for God knows what reason. Like, I don't even understand why or what's the point when these people can't leave their house every day, stuck in the house every day because of something that came from China, yet they're still mad at blacks and Hispanics.
And mad at us, believing that we live a degenerate life, which they should be glad for. If you hate us, they right, we in jail, we in poverty.
If I could, white people are not mad at the dog that's a homeless dog.
Right.
Like if there's a dog that is starving, that has no water, that has no food, and has no owner, that's the dog they love the most.
Right.
The dog in the worst condition, the rescue dog.
Right.
But for some reason, our poverty, our lack of money, the fact that we're in prison somehow makes them hate us.
Yes.
When they would totally feel mercy on an animal that was an unfortunate animal.
And let me tell you something, if I could. It is so narcissistic of them. Because here's why they're that way. The rescue dogs, they feel like the hero of because they didn't impoverish the dog. But they can't be the hero of because they are the one that destroyed you. So they hate you for that. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong? Like the dog they rescued the dog from Michael Vick. And so punish Michael Vick, but look at us as the heroes of the dog. But to us, they can't be the hero because they're the one that caused it. So of course, they cannot stand us when we ain't been nothing but the bottom of their kingdom.
One was this who raised some, that's where I came from, that is my A1s, I'm talking day one. Rest of these niggas out here is just fake, son. Look, you can hate, son, you cannot take, son. I've been in every hood out of my state, son. Out in these streets, I'm steady blazing. Looking to cut a nigga like I'm Jason. I am the one, this is the Masons. Going so hard that they think I'm an agent. Going so hard that they said I'm a Mason. These are the facts though, I'm just amazing. There is no other way that I could state them. I earn my spot and they'll never be vacant. These niggas lazy, they got them blazing. They wanna level these fucking Caucasians. How the fuck we gonna rebuild our nation? You niggas feminine, go get some makeup. Sorry, but my love is only for Jacob. We had some hard days, we learned some hard ways. Always, just know that I pray that we get it out the dust. Only thing that I trust, knowing that my niggas gon' bust. That's dumbing up the rush, thinking that you won't get touched. Fuck with my brother, get crushed. Been through too much, always come through in the clutch. Nigga, just do what it does. Fuck you thought shit was, nigga, it wasn't. Know that I do this for dozens. Always kept it 100. Niggas know I never stun it. And I keep shit running, even on the days when the pain keep coming. Or a nigga fucked up and he feel like numbing. Show goes on, I just keep on drumming. My fate Even on the days I wanna break, saying how much could I take, still kept my faith. Even when these niggas act fake, even when it came like a snake, still kept my faith. Some days I ain't even wanna wake, some days that my heart had aches, still kept my faith. Even on the days I wanna break, some days that my heart had aches, still kept my faith.
Dark days with no night vision, that's why my heart is a cave and there's ice in it. Don't even trust niggas no more, Lord is my witness. Me and these niggas ain't the same, it's a slight difference. Thought a nigga had my back, now it's a knife in it. But now I'm back at the back like it's the knife in it. Still got the backpack in the back of the camp van, taking any given chance to blaze on the white man. Son of Benjamin, born on the right hand, never losing grip, I understand who I am. Met a man that showed me the right path, now I'm rooted in the truth, to rule is my plan. And I can never lose sight like an exam. Sharp as iron, I was forged by fire, man. In the circle of life, how could I tell you, man? I was undesired, had no one. And then I met these men and it changed how I'm living. They words was convicted, called that a life sentence. Now I need a witness, but no, I'm not Christian. My faith in these Christians, man, not no religion, man. It's like Tazab and with my brother Katzazab. Man, you niggas too sweet like baklava. Niggas better not make a nigga bring them choppers out. Better pray for your health like the doctors out. Just be faithful, one day you'll be thankful. Wonder why they hate. Luckily I got angels. I'm so thankful. Yes, I'm so thankful. Used to be ashamed, and even before I
still kept my faith. Even on the days I wanna break, saying how much could I take, still kept my faith. Even when these niggas act fake, even when it came like a snake, still kept my faith. Some days I ain't even wanna wake, some days that my heart had aches, still kept my faith. Even on the days I wanna break, some days that my heart had aches, still kept my faith.
I think we're unique because now, as you can see, we are in a studio atmosphere. We're not in a remote atmosphere anymore. But then how do we kind of continue to use StreamYard is pretty much every show we have has a remote guest in. So we bring our remote guests through StreamYards. We have virtual events still with all of our season ticket holders and our VIP clients. All that is going to be produced through StreamYard.
Fuck, man.
No coming, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. So back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a weapon, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. No coming, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. So back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a weapon, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. Yeah, you nigga know I'm about to bring the heat, right? Shit, I used to leave the street light. Hey, now I still keep the heat tight. Now nigga all gold like a green light. They say 144, nigga, you can get it. Ain't gotta tell me twice. Tryna stack a couple grand, get on some land, and put us on our feet, in the field with the Warriors. And you know a nigga glorious, but we still keep it G though. Keep them tools Home Depot. Might hit him with the Rico. Hey, hit the nigga with the Rico. Hey, said they fucked up the rap game. What you looking at me for? So I know they can't stand me. That's why I keep a Glock handy. Might sip a little brandy. While I'm chilling with the family. Tell him a real nigga landed. Dressing all black like a bandit. Bitch, I ain't come to play. Bitch, I came to do damage. No coward, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a weapon, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. No coward, no nigga came back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a weapon, and I never let it go. Never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. Back now we ballin'. Ain't Babylon fallin'. You know the path a nigga walk. Nigga raised up, now I'm all in. And all I ever wanted was the win and the big body Benz. Now I'm gone in the wind, tryna stack a couple in. Now let's get it in, yeah, let's get it in. About to make the shit tremble. 144, the real. About to turn it up a level. Heat the bitch up like lava. And it probably bring a whole our mob. And all that we feel is our father. and I'm headed for the top dollar. And ain't none gonna stop me, none gonna stop. No coward, no nigga can't back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a whip, and I never let it go, never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know. No coward, no nigga can't back down. I thought I'd let you know that I was gone, but I never left. I'm back now. I thought I'd let you know this brotherhood is a whip, and I never let it go, never let it free. Shit, I kill for my niggas. I thought I'd let you know.
Ain't got no time to play, ain't no other way. I got them soldiers on the way now. Ain't got no time to play, ain't no other way. I got them soldiers on the way now. I got them soldiers on the way now. I got them soldiers on the way now.
Trap exempt.
Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers. Because we
Make a
really,
reference to the
really
parking
need
lot.
you
Yeah,
down
back up,
here.
man.
From all the
Yeah,
pain
come
that
back
we
out on the
going
street.
through. We know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. I just wanna
How
fall
far you
on
say you? About 5 minutes.
waiting and to play with. I raise my children up to say the same shit. Dear Lord, I hope you hear my prayers. Because we really, really need you down here. From all the pain that we going through. We know that you're real, so can you fall through? Father, have mercy when we call on you. But I just wanna fall on you. To show the devils you waiting and to play with. I raise my children up to say the same shit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Come on, West.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look, I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet, got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Man, this shit is too easy. I'm on gold, but they don't believe me. You know I'm winning with the team. Screaming Vinny, 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 Vij. Need them devils screaming out bloody murder. I'm about to close the curtain. Mama grind, bitch, and work. Sorry, all them lies, it ain't working. Them niggas weak, they be churching. I'm a West nigga, that's for certain. When he cross the line, I'm gonna back up and I'ma hit his ass with this virus. And I come through 300 strong, 144 Leonidas. All my niggas, we eat. I'm in this bitch with the itis. Say, all y'all do the street. They all do the street. The nigga made the wrong move, he make his ass out the league. He ain't one of us hit the league. He ain't one of us here preach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas go retreat. Look, I keep it low to the T. UBK play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet, got soldiers on deck, and my youngin' did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell him get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat.
You see this look that's on my face, bitch? I'm for real with it. I hit the streets, put on my cleats, was in the field with it. You soft as cotton, just an after Uncle Phil with it. And then my targets on the move, bitch, I can still hit it. Hey, I speak true cause it's necessary. Color Jack revolutionary. Cold on them like January. Commander General is a visionary. Soul food, no sweets. Your preacher man, he's sweet. Matter of fact, he weak. It's wartime for peace. Think you hard, nigga, you ain't. Fuck with us, nigga, you can't. You smart cars, we tanks. We form up in ranks. We body bag this rap shit. All black, no bright shit. Real life, no cap, bitch. Fall on them, that's cap shit. I keep it loyal to the team. I.S.U.P.K play for keeps. Ain't shit sweet, got soldiers on deck, and my youngest did a sweep. This a whole nother way. Tell them get the fuck off the beach. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Nigga, come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. I'm in the field with the cleats. He ain't one of us here breach. Come through all black gully jack, man. All them niggas gon' retreat. Go ahead.
Yeah, keep going. We good. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Baking soda's only 99 cents.
Yo. There's pressure that comes with the block. You could end up inside of a box when you get your knob buzzed by a op after getting set up by a thought. Opportunity, it doesn't knock. No, that sound right there be the cops. Yep. And all of that stress that we talking still gets punching the clock. You think I wanna sweep your floor from 8 to 4? Fuck, I wanna take your orders for when your favorite star got an Audemars that's worth more than mama's car. Type of shit make you wanna say fuck the law. When your rent's due and your piss poor, nigga, we don't even own our own corner store. So quarter waters cost a quarter more, huh? Wanna be an entrepreneur? We want sign checks. We want work for ourselves. We want own the nets. You're too much of a threat when you're on your own assets. So the only thing they show us is how to be an outlet. So we won't connect. They say hi like hola. Listen to Hova. Whip up a Rover. Been watching Power. Tommy and Ghost, bruh. So I need some powder. Fish scale and soda for 99 cents.
It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense. Yeah. You see, the money is a motive. Repeat my history, crack cocaine is like the motif. It's plain and simple, way back then my mother hustled. It's in my blood, so I feel like it's time to grind, just like the times when niggas lied. Hold up, back then was the bad days, motherfuckers push mad weight. I was a crack baby, tell me nothing about my mother and the struggle. See, I love it in this fuckers trying to smoke when she hustle. Selling everything in the house, goddamn. She ain't give a damn about the spouse, goddamn. So my oldest brother had to man up, had to take care of us in the piece with 4 kids. And one on the way with no flip, no food in the fridge, on some post shit. Got food stamps from the neighbors. Ty worth ain't has no favors. Late night he was shot bodegas. Couple bread and some meat, some mayo. Kool-Aid had about 4 flavors. And when I went to cash out, Aki lashed out. Told him he'd take food stamps. $15 for that kid. Fuck all that shit. Then the young nigga noticed that he could be the coldest. Take back what they owed us. Whole world on the shoulders. No food in the kitchen but the stove work. $10 in the sack and he pointed to the back. Say, "Aight, let me get that soda." 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, oh, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. It's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, love, make it make sense. Yeah.
So let me get this shit straight. So I gotta go take out loans to go to school, to get a job, just to pay for the loans I took out in the first place? I'm looking at this arm and hammer like I should have a hammer in my arm right goddamn now. Shit ain't make no sense. Lord, make it make sense. Goddamn.
Baking soda's only 99 cents. Hey, it's hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, make it make sense. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Hard to repent when you gotta pay rent. Baking soda's only 99 cents. Make it make sense, make it make sense.
Yeah. Shalom, Israel. We are the I.S.U.P.K. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street in Harlem, New York. We're now in the Commander General YAHANNA. We're not affiliated with any other so-called Hebrew Israelite group. We're here at the headquarters in Florida, 1628 Avenue E, Riviera Beach, Florida. I'm joined by the heavy hitters, Officer SHALAM and Officer I.S.U.P.K. Today is the scripture breakdown class. So taking all your questions about the Bible, about life, about whatever, we'll get it in the scriptures, man. So type in your questions as detailed as possible, and we'll get it in, man. What's on your mind, Hebrews?
If I could, sir, out here talking to our people and dealing with our people on a day-to-day basis and seeing what they're going through. And the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, because like the way he has so subtly deceived us. Like he give us food stamps and Section 8 and everything, and our people fall in love with him for them little gifts that he give us to keep us subdued. And we have to go out here and try to make them understand, that these gifts that the white man is giving you is just to keep you quiet, just to keep you in a subtile state, so you don't want to come against what he's got going on with you. You know what I'm saying, sir? And I'm seeing that dealing with our people, and it's like, man, it just makes me, so upset and angry, how this white man has deceived us so easily.
Oppression makes a wise man mad. I guess he gotta have you strong for work. Come on, like food stamps. That's what you're happy about. You know what I'm saying? Welfare. You need a place to stay. You know what I'm saying? They won't even let your kids go to school if you ain't got no address. You know what I'm saying? You can't. So yeah, he got to do certain things, which is what every ruler has to do. But like how you saying, it's so true that our people still don't recognize that that's my enemy. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that I should never trust. Somebody that is looking for your downfall, setting you up, just keeping you long enough to do enough work. And you see it so often, with Social Security or the retirement. Like once you retire, you know what I'm saying, you're so secure you can't pay your bills no more. You know what I'm saying? You got a choice. You can either starve, you know what I'm saying, or you can take your old ass back to work. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's about all you have. You know what I'm saying? And that it just goes to show you, like, he don't give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying, at all? Because otherwise, you would have all those things that you need once you are past working age. You know what I'm saying? But while you working, make sure you good. You got enough food. Then we give you some food stamps. But guess what? That job you working is not enough for you to pay for yourself to eat and your kids to eat and pay your bills and all of that. He has to give you. It is almost a necessity that he give welfare and food stamps and all of that.
If I may, I got a perfect precept to go with it.
Well,
Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 14. I'll type it in the chat real quick.
Pick up to everybody, for the Florida cookout, man, that we had, our little Florida get together. It was a success. This food is still banging today, man. We got a little bit of leftovers, man. I wish I was still here. The lamb is wild, the turkey, man. These green beans, big up the officer, the shot, his rib. I'm now. I wish I could get the list of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm eating these green beans right now, so that's why it's on my head. Sister YAHANNA, you know what I'm saying, did her thing with the rice and beans. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here eating right now. What else we got here? Also the shock and also I.S.U.P.K on this lamb. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they learned from the best, and they did their damn thing on the lamb and the turkey. What else, man? What else was we eating? This is all I got right here right now. So
if I could, if I made sure, Officer Kazak's rib had the mac and cheese that was busting. You know what I mean?
I already know. I don't eat mac and cheese, but I hear all the stories.
He also himself he made some. It was salmon pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it was
definitely good.
Yeah,
No, it was alright.
No, I heard everybody was saying it was the stuff. You know, I didn't even get to taste it.
You didn't even get none?
I didn't even get to taste it.
It disappeared?
Yeah, I just was so, you know what I mean? I was working, so you know.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
It's like,
no sweat.
You see how he did that, man. That was sneaky right there.
Wow.
You gonna put me out there like that? I was working. I don't even get to eat.
That's not what I'm.
You don't even let me eat around here.
That's not what
Big up to also the shop, man. The shop over there working all day, can't even enjoy the food and things. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. But that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Having excellent brothers, man. Yeah, having excellent brothers and sisters who, you know, are selfless, you know what I mean? Care about everybody else besides themselves, you know what I mean? And it's like I said, that's why it was such a success. That's why, you know, we have to do it more often. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to be more about. We're going to be coming to, you know, all the different cities, man. Sure. So y'all set it up. Y'all let me know. We coming through. You know what I'm saying? We coming to, you know, Fort Myers. You know what I'm saying? We got the little crew down. Fort Myers showed up, man. Big up to officer. To Trooper, my shot, his red by your nine. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the heavy hitter, precinct officer Rakabia, man. You know, he sent his wife through, you know what I'm saying, with the beautiful babies he got. You know what I'm saying? Had a good time with the Fort Myers crew, and the brothers from Orlando, the brothers from Jacksonville came through, man, graced us with their presence. You know, the sisters, man, showing up. Sister I.S.U.P.K came through. I was shocked to see her. She came from Jacksonville. I was like, dang, man, I.S.U.P.K in the building, man. It's going down, man. So big up to Trooper Shayah for allowing us to, you know, be able to see our sister. You know what I'm saying? He worked like 2 slaves. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't able to make it, but yeah, it was a good time, man. So. You know what I'm saying? I'm very thankful to have y'all brothers and sisters, man, to know y'all, man, to kick it and chill with y'all like we do. So I'm gonna do it real soon. But do you have anything else? You was bringing something else?
Yeah. Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 14. They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying peace, peace, when there is no peace.
All right, man. That's exactly what Michelle was just talking about, man. Like, they heal the hurt of my people, man. Our people is jammed up out here, man. Like, and as long as you can get a little food, little welfare, you know what I'm saying, get a little help with this and that and the third, it feels like you healed. It feels like, you know what, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? It's better than my grandparents. Right. My great-grandparents had it. Right. They had chains around their neck and around their feet, you know what I'm saying, and didn't get this wonderful dollar that I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? These food stamps that I'm getting, they ate scraps and this, that, and the third. I go to the store, buy whatever I want, you know what I'm saying? You really can't, but they healed the hurt of my people slightly, you know what I'm saying? Like, it does feel better, you know what I'm saying? I can imagine, you know what I mean? Like, some of us got them old grandparents, you know what I'm saying? Me and the shop, we old as dirt. So we got grandparents that was round, you know what I'm saying? They was around, bro, back when it was real rough. Yeah. And you sit and talk to them, and they'll tell you, like, nah, y'all got it better. Y'all got it way better. You know what I'm saying? Listen, they was kicking me in the butthole walking across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do nothing about it. I either took it or died. You know what I'm saying? So they healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, man. Saying what?
They have healed also the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying, peace, peace, when there is no peace.
When there is no peace. Like there is no peace, man. They come on, man. Everybody get along, man. Peace, man. Peace this, peace that. It ain't no damn peace. You know what I'm saying? It can't be peace when my people are living under underpasses, man. My people are, you know what I'm saying, struggling, robbing, and doing all type of things just to make sure that they children have something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Some of us can't get welfare. Some of us can't get food stamps, man. Some of us got records. You know what I'm saying? Can't get no damn job. You know what I'm saying? So they healed the hurt of my people slightly, saying peace when there is no peace, man. It can't be no peace until a black man by the name of YAHANNA is ruling this earth, man. Then you'll know what peace is, man. Then my people will be at rest. My people will be at peace. But right now, it is hell. It is nothing but hell for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. So, any more on that? Good.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the questions, man. If anybody has questions, we're gonna take them now. I see on here we got we got brothers and sisters in the building. You know, big up young man Mario, man. Good night, man. Shoot, I gotta get this, but boy, this cat is not playing no more, man. He is not playing, man. This brother done grown up. I done watched him grow up, man, from a young man. He got to be about 25 now. You know what I'm saying? This cat is a grown young man, man. Big up Mario. His pops in here, the Blade, Officer Magazar, heavy hitter. You know what I'm saying? Who's that? Oh, Sister Shaya Ra, you know what I'm saying? Out of Panama, I believe, out of Panama City in here. Sister Sandra, big up to you. Shalom out of Duval. Okay, all right. What's this? Young man Max in the building. B. Monroe. Shalom. Wait a minute, is this two different people? Okay, so maybe that's not Max. Oh, Max checked in twice. He got two different accounts. Trooper Kanak in the building. Who else we got here? Jimmy Remy in the building, man. Priest and Officer 5000, man. Thought was Shab, man, in the building, man. The Sojourner. Trooper Masha, Priest and Officer Yahiza. All right, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Big up to y'all. Come on with your questions if you got any. I'm going to start with who I seen up here. Young man, Yasha'Allah, Panama City, is asking a question about 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, and verse 42. When it refers to the young man as tall, is the context his height or his position of power? Okay, gotcha. All right. We'll go ahead and get that. Jogging my memory a little bit. Let's read it. Give me a little bit further up so I can put that together about this second.
So second
taller than all the rest. Yeah, he was surrounded. Yeah. That 2nd Esdras 2. 42 is what he asked, so you might need to go up. I'm not sure. You might not. And next time we make this lamb, we're gonna have sauce. We're gonna have the world famous sauce, man. That makes it everything. You know what I mean, no matter what, but it was still too wild. It was still banging, man. Sure, they might want us to do the lamb from now on for Passover.
Hey. Yeah, I never heard about that Florida lamb.
Man, they've had it.
Yeah, you right.
They had it, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna start at 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, and verse 37. Oh, receive the gift that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that hath called you to the heavenly kingdom. Arise and stand. Behold, the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Most High, which are departed from the shadow of the world, and have received glorious garments of the Most High.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go one more up, a couple more up. It says, in 35, it says, be ready to the reward of the kingdom, for the everlasting light shall shine upon you forevermore, man. And this is to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Brothers and sisters that decide, since YAHANNA gave his life for us, to change their life, you know what I'm saying? To serve the Most High the way we were supposed to serve him from jump, right? So we come back, we change our lives, we leave the world, you know what I'm saying, which is darkness in the Bible. It describes it as darkness. So when you read about this shadow, it's like saying the same thing about this darkness. The light is knowledge, it's understanding, it's wisdom. That's what the light is. So when they say, you know what I'm saying, verse 36, flee the shadow of this world, receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly. You know what I'm saying? That's just is telling brothers and sisters, like, you know, it's going to come a time where we are going to be out of the condition that we're in. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be out of captivity. We're going to be out of slavery, but you got to change your life first. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to leave the shadow of this world and fight and strive for the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Strive for this light. Okay. And then verse 37, oh, receive the gift that is given you and be glad, giving thanks unto him that have called you to the heavenly kingdoms. You know, and of course, you know, he's talking about the Most High giving us this opportunity to come back, to serve him. You know what I'm saying? To change our lives, to kill that old man, that old woman that we were before, and be somebody brand new, be born again. You know what I'm saying? The Christians love that little term, you know what I'm saying? But they really don't understand it. To be born again is to change your life. All those things that you was before, you got to realize that it was darkness, that it was a damn shadow hanging over you, man, with these, you know, these curses and all of the things that the Lord put on us for breaking his law. So receive the gift that's given you. Like, this is a full out gift. To be in the I.S.U.P.K is a gift to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is an absolute gift to know what I know, to receive what I receive, and coming in here and changing my life. You know what I'm saying? So receive the gift that's given you and be glad, giving thanks unto him that have called you to the heavenly kingdom. Arise up and stand. Behold the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord, man. So can you give me that precept, can't remember off the top where it is. Seal them in their forehead. Rise up and stand. Behold the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord, which are departed from the shadow of the world and have received glorious garments of the Lord, man. So now, you know what I'm saying, you putting on a whole new, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, we put on garments in the I.S.U.P.K, man. Like, you know, we call them garments. We always wore garments. When you wore your Tommy Hilfiger and all of that, it's still garments. Garments is just clothes, right? Man. But to us, this is something different, man. We come into the truth, and it's like, man, I'm wearing something now, man. Like, now it's, you know, like, we say garments like it's something different than clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put on I'm gonna get me a garment made, but it's really just clothes. But now you putting on those different type of clothes. You putting on you putting on your heritage. You're putting on your spirit. You putting on your strength. You know what I'm saying? And changing your life and coming back and serving the Most High and having him on your side. You understand? So arise up and Salaki. Verse 39, which are departed from the shadow of the world and have received glorious garments. You know what I'm saying? These glorious garments is what you see in I.S.U.P.K, you know what I mean? Of the Lord. Okay? Go ahead and read from there.
Come on, sir. Verse 40. Take thy number, O Sion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white, which have fulfilled the law of the Lord.
Right, like, these brothers and sisters are going to be separated, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what it means, like, shut up. You know what I mean? It's not telling nobody to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's saying, like, now these is like separating. It's like sealing them off. Yeah, these are the brothers and sisters in I.S.U.P.K. That's why we're not affiliated with any other so-called Hebrew Israelite. We shut up. You understand? Like, we're separated from everything else. If you're not trying to change your life, if you still want to hold on to being a child molester or a rapist, if you still want to hold on to your gay ways and your feminine colors, you know what I'm saying? Listen, no problem. We are shut up in here. You know what I mean? So that's how that goes. You know what I mean? Like, it's preparing for what this is talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like this is going to be something glorious, man. These brothers that love gay clothes and still like molesting kids, if they still breathing, they have a chance to change their life too. You know what I'm saying? They have a chance to come in here and put on these glorious garments, man, to be, what the Most High called for us to be. But once it's over, man, it's a wrap, man. You know what I'm saying? World War III is right around the corner, man. Thermonuclear warfare is knocking at the door. You know what I mean? So he say, take that number, O Zion, and shut up those of thine that are clothed in white, man. Meaning they've cleaned up their life, man. You know what I'm saying? They got these glorious garments. They ain't got them filthy, disgusting, you know what I'm saying, holding on to homosexuality or holding on to being a hoe or holding on to getting hot. You know what I'm saying? They ain't holding. They put on these new garments. They're brand new. You know what I'm saying? It's like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like I said, being born again, right? You put on them brand new, fresh and white. That baby got to have the cleanest clothes. They got to be sanctified and purified and goddamn disinfected and clean and pure and white. You know what I'm saying? That's what you put on a baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what, we come in here, we're brand new. You know what I'm saying? Just like a baby, man. We're brand new creatures, man, and we serve the Most High the way we're supposed to. All right, go ahead.
Come. That are clothed in white, which have fulfilled the law of the Lord, the number of thy children, whom thou longest for, is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord, that thy people, which have been called from the beginning, may be hallowed.
So, all right, the number of the children whom thou longest for is fulfilled, man. Like, man, listen, it's coming, man. Y'all know what that number is, right? You know what I mean? Like, listen, it's like the brothers that are supposed to get this, you know what I'm saying, that are going to be the government of Israel. You know what I'm saying? There's a specific number. The Lord says 144,000. You got that scripture? Can you read that for me?
Come, sir. The book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse, I start at 1, 3. 7, verse 1. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea.
Right, man. The Third World War is around the corner, man. You know what I mean? Thermonuclear warfare, man. Our King returning is right around the corner. Keep going.
Right. Verse 3. Saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
12,000 from each tribe. There's 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. 12 times 12,000 is 144,000, man. And this is the government of our nation, man, up under YAHANNA, up under the Most High. Right? And so these brothers got to change their life. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to have to be in a position to, first of all, keep the laws themselves. You know what I'm saying? Which they say have fulfilled the law of the Lord. The number of thy children whom thou longest for is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord, that thy people which have been called from the beginning may be hallowed, man. That they may be set apart. Right? Shut up. In the I.S.U.P.K, in these ranks, in what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that number that we've been longing for, that we've been waiting for, that we talk about in the U.P.K all the time, is that 144,000. Once those brothers get sealed, once we go out and fish and find that whatever, however many brothers are left that still need to be sealed, you know what I'm saying? Then we can get our kingdom back, man. That's what we're hoping for. That's what we're looking for, man. This is what Ezra is prophesying about, that day coming. All right. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you're good, right?
Listen. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm good.
Second Ezra 2 and 41. The number of thy children, whom thou longest for, is fulfilled. Beseech the power of the Lord, that thy people, which have been called from the beginning, may be hallowed. I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praise the Lord with songs.
That's what we're waiting for, man. You know what I'm saying? 144,000 is just talking about the government. There's a great number of us, man. And you know, these other groups, they always like to talk about the 2/3 and the 1/3 or whatever. Listen, it's going to be a great number of our people, you know what I'm saying, that are going to be saved out of this place, man. Like brothers and sisters, man, that have passed before us, brothers and sisters that came now, you know what I'm saying? But Ezra is seeing a great number of people that he couldn't number. Right? All of these people, well, I ain't gonna spoil it. Keep reading.
Come. Verse 43. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads, he set crowns.
Now, this is, of course, a vision. But I remember, you know, some of the lessons, you know, Commander General YAHANNA General Muhammad teaching about this. And this is Christ in his new body. You know what I'm saying? This young man is talking about YAHWH, right? And him in his new body, glorious. You know what I'm saying? Like he's higher in stature, of course, higher in stature, talking about his rank and his authority and his position. But also, Christ is out here looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always imagine it like the Super Saiyan. You ain't watched Dragon Ball, did you?
I did.
You did? Okay.
My youth them watched it.
Okay. I watched that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you know, when they got in their Super Saiyan mode, it was like they grew. Did they grow?
They got a little more brother.
They got a little bit more. Yeah.
Their hair really is
got
bigger.
Well, that's how I always imagine. Like going into Super Saiyan mode. You know what I mean? And that's, you know what I mean? So Christ, understand this is a vision, but I wouldn't be surprised out. You know what I'm saying? Like taller. Yes, you can say taller. You can say taller in stature and height, as well as his authority and all of that. You know what I'm saying? This is a vision. He's seeing it, that this cat is obviously above everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Just like, is it Saul? If y'all know the story about King Saul, you know why they chose him?
Because he was tall and strong looking.
He was a big ass dude. Like that. That's what we need is our king. We don't want no little Napoleon. We need one of them.
Yeah.
We was from Benjamin. They're out here like, yeah, wild one.
Right.
Who won something? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say it, Benjamin.
Who want a piece of this?
You know what I'm saying? You need to be scared when they see our king, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like how they see it. So yes, both stature and in his authority and in his rule. All right, keep going.
Who want to run for
Second Ezra. Yeah. Second Ezra 2:43. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads, he set a crown. It was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, This be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of the Most High.
All right, so who are these? We got the 144,000. That's going to be the government under YAHWH. Now you got all the rest of these. They getting crowns too. You know what I'm saying? They getting crowns too. A number you can't even number. You know what I'm saying? Who are these? They are the ones that came into the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters, princes and princesses of the power. You know what I'm saying? That received these crowns. You know what I'm saying? Like now you're going to be in rulership. Now you are going to be on top of the nations. You ain't got to worry about no damn food stamps or welfare or what the hell ever else. You know what I'm saying? A loan or whatever the hell else they got going around here, man. You're going to be the head. You know what I'm saying? They'll be the tail. You know what I'm saying? You'll lend and you'll never borrow again. You know what I'm saying? So this is what is being offered to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? We reading it here in Esdras. What was we reading before? Something else.
Revelation 4 and 7. 7 and 3.
God, Revelation is saying the exact same thing, man. That Esdras is seeing. John is seeing the same thing. All right, keep going.
Okay. These be they that have put off the mortal clothing and put on the immortal.
Right. They don't live for their flesh no more. They live for the Most High, man. They, you know what I'm saying? They live by their spirit and not by their desires and all of that. Keep going from there.
Come. And have confessed the name of the Most High. Mm-hmm. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Then said I unto the angel, what young person is it that crowneth them? And he giveth them palms in their hands. So he answered and said unto me, it is the Son of the power, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord. Then the angel said unto me, go thy way, and tell my people what manner of things and how great wonders of the Lord thy God thou hast seen.
Like that, man. So like he said, he didn't even know. Mind you, this is before Yahushua was even existed on the earth. And Ezra's is seeing this in a vision, man. He's seeing this prophecy come, you know what I'm saying? He's watching it happen. Like, who is this cat? Who is this dude, this young cat, who is taller and greater and more exalted than anybody else on the earth? Of course, there was no Yahushua. He never heard of it. But the angel told him, this is the Son of God. You know what I'm saying? So this is Yahushua. This is the prophecy, another prophecy. As Yahushua said, you know, all the men before me, Moses and them, they spoke with me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Before he ever even existed, they was talking about him, and this is what's going to happen. It's coming in the future. Again, John in Revelations is talking about it, talking about the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to happen. This is what's coming in the near future. You know what I'm saying? That if you come into the truth, you change your life, you put off the mortal and you put on immortal, man. You put off that darkness, man, and come into the light, man. You take off them dirty ass clothes and put on glorious white garments. You know what I'm saying? All this spiritually speaking, that you will be crowned by our King Yahushua, a black man from the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is talking about. He's in his Super Saiyan body, you know what I'm saying? Taller, than everybody else in this vision. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. When we see him, we'll know he probably will be taller than all of us, man. We'll be looking at the Yahushua like, what's up, man? It's an honor to meet you, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. Didn't know you was like this. You know what I'm saying? Like it said in the scripture. What's that scripture? There was no comeliness of, something like that. Yeah. Like before, he was just regular. You know what I'm saying? When you seen him on earth, he went unto his father, man, into the fourth dimension and got, you know what I'm saying, got G'd up. You know what I'm saying? So
he's not desirable, something like that.
Mm-hmm. There was no something desirable, it's something like that. Just meaning like Christ was just a regular cat, right? You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't nothing that you would just look at and you would know, like, oh, you the King of the Jews, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, now you're gonna know. Now you're gonna goddamn know, like he is more exalted. Jeez, I see why. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas should have knew you had a spirit that big back then. You know, so hopefully that answers your question. All right. Any y'all got questions? Let me see if I got anything on here. What's all this roof stuff? What are we looking at here? Okay.
You got that Frank on?
Yeah, man. I was about to bring it in, man. Tell me young said I should report it on the codes, man.
That shit on the altar.
I'm putting that on me. going on the bed. All right.
I got it. I'm gonna read it.
What it says. Go ahead. Read this.
It's in the book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 1.
Okay.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 1. Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Most High revealed?
It's like, man, don't nobody believe us, man. I was just telling somebody that yesterday, I think it was. Nobody believed the prophets, man. It's crazy, man. They still don't believe us.
Right.
They don't. Like, it's why the whole earth died in a flood. It's why, you know what I'm saying, all them brothers and sisters died in the wilderness, you know what I'm saying, leaving out of Egypt. It's why, man, because you will not hear a man of the Lord unless I'm taller than you. Unless I'm bigger than you, unless I got more money in this, unless I'm more exalted. Let me have all the money in the world. You know what I'm saying? Niggas might listen. Let me have all the muscles in the world. Maybe somebody will listen to me, man. But this like Isaiah is saying, who have believed our report, man? Nobody believes us, man. We just out here regular dudes. Go up, thou bald head. All right. Lord be with you. I know what to tell you. Keep talking that shit here. Keep going.
Okay. Who hath believed our report, and to whom is the arm of the Most High revealed? For he shall go up before him as a tender plant.
Man, to whom is the arm of the Lord revealed, man? Like, the Lord don't show this to everybody. That's why you don't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all don't got the truth. Y'all ain't the only group with the truth. All right, no problem. This is what Isaiah is going through. He goes through the same thing you brothers go through. So just keep that in mind when you're out here battling and you ready to give up and drop your sword and go get high or, you know, stick your nose up under your woman somewhere. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Just remember that all the other prophets before you went through the same exact thing. You're not special. You know what I'm saying? You're only special when you fight through it and you endure, you know what I'm saying, until the end. That's what Isaiah is doing. That's what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, nobody's going to believe you, man. The Lord didn't show this to everybody. You know what I'm saying? To who did the Lord reveal his arm to, what he's doing? You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, and as a root out of a dry ground.
Talking about Yahushua. Keep going.
He have no form nor comeliness. And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him.
He has no form nor comeliness. He ain't big and this and that. Like, he just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the biggest cat. He ain't this. He has no comeliness. Like, comeliness being, you know, what's the, just good looks, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, comely, something attractive. Something like that, yeah, man. So no form, no comeliness, and what else?
And when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him.
All right. Like, what makes you so special? You know what I'm saying? That's you know, they might look at, you know, somebody like Denzel or something, you know, they like Denzel. Sisters like Denzel, man. Brothers like Denzel, I guess. I don't know. They'll listen to him. LL Cool J. It's hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? My brother got form and comeliness. I guess. I don't know. Yahushua wasn't like that. He wasn't like that. He's gonna come up as a tender plant. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? He ain't coming up like no big tree. He just, you know what I'm saying? He just a brother you should have listened to. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a shot, you know. He's tender. Soft. You just listen to him. Right. That's all it is. You just hear him, man. I don't care why he got to be the biggest dude in the world, man. Why he got to, you know, no problem.
Why he got to be all
it's like
LL.
Right, like, you know, I can't. We all can't be that. Right? Yeah, I'm coming up like a tender plant out here. Y'all better listen to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's what it's saying. Keep going. Any more?
Verse 3. He is despised and rejected of men.
Come on, man. Come on, that's us. That's us. Everybody loves purple. Niggas love raping. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? They hate us, though. We are despised, man. To whom have the Lord revealed his arm, man? Who's going to believe our report? Nobody's going to believe us. Y'all niggas broke. Y'all ain't got no money. Y'all ain't got nothing. Who's going to listen to you? Just saying. Niggas out here skinny as hell, chubby as hell, whatever. Ain't nobody hitting the weights all day. You know what I'm saying? Doing 1 million sit-ups a day. I ain't got no washboards. I got none of that. You know what I'm saying? What I do got is this truth, though. You know what I'm saying? I got the words of the Most High that you ought to shut your mouth and hear. But of course, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like to learn the hard way. They'd rather die in the wilderness. They'd rather drown. They'd rather just have their eyes consume away in their holes. That's what they want. So the Lord is allowing you to get it.
And if I may, sir, real quick, like, and this is another cut to Christians and Christianity who think, you know, sweet white Jesus is gonna come up as a tender plan and save them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, makeup wearing, cross-dressing Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Caesar was I should say.
Caesar wear makeup?
Oh man, it's crazy.
All right, so we talk about that one later. I need some proof. I can't go teaching that one yet. Yeah, man, but that's for sure right. Like that is, you know, like they would rather hear a lie. They would rather hear, you know, somebody that wears makeup. You know what I'm saying? I bet if I, you know what I'm saying, if I was a transformer or something, they listen to me, man. If I was, you know, I don't know. There's nothing that is desirous. We're not beautiful. We ain't got enough makeup on. We don't buy the flyest clothes and all that, man. Our fly clothes is Passover garments, is Sabbath service garments and headpieces and spikes on arms, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's us. If that ain't fly to you, you probably ain't gonna listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a super saiyan to you. You better hear me, man. So all right, we can drop that. I'm gonna get the brother's question. It's in Genesis. He asked a question about Adam and Eve. It would be about her desire being unto, I believe it's 3 and 15 or 15 and 3. No, it's 3 and 15. 3 and something, I want to say.
The book I'll start at verse 13, chapter 3. Genesis chapter 3 and verse 13. And the Most High Power said unto the woman, what is this that thou hast done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And the Most High Power said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this thing, thou art cursed above all cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow in thy conception. And sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband.
All right, the Lord said he would greatly. Read that one more time, the greatly part.
Come. And unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow in thy conception.
Right, like human women, I remember when this was first broke down to me, man. And I never noticed it. Like, you know, growing up in the church, you never noticed this. That animals don't seem to go through pain. Maybe a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like it might, you know, but nothing like a woman.
Right.
like a human woman. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no comparison, man. That's like when he said, greatly multiply your sorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like it's birth, it's labor. That's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? An animal goes through labor, goes through work, but it ain't like the work that a sister has to go through. They had to come up with special drugs. And a whole epidural. Have you ever had an epidural? Me neither. Listen, I don't know what type of pain. Like, why don't they give that to men? Is that a thing?
No. I mean, I was gonna say don't do it to animals either. They ain't shooting nothing.
Yeah, wait. Don't jump the gun. Right? Don't jump the gun. Do men get any epidurals? Is there somebody online, man? Look that up.
Do men get epidurals? Is it epidurals?
Here's something I found on the web. According to NIH.gov, studies using epidural spinal stimulation in individuals with SCI have so far only included men.
SCI?
I don't even know what it is. So, Alexa, what is SCI?
According to Wikipedia, CSI is a media franchise of America.
What is SCI?
According to Wikipedia, CSI is a media franchise of American television.
Stop.
Please stop. So, men do get epidurals?
I'm going to look it up on Google. It's more
because Alexa is not reliable at all. Why do we even have this shit? It's a waste of money. Every time I ask her something, like, it's always some bullshit. Every time.
It's the most hard-headed bitch.
I can't stand her, man. Damn.
Oh, man. How do you spell epidural?
Epidural. D-U-R-A-L, I'm guessing.
So it sounds like an EpiPen. Like epidural. Sound like
I've never heard of a man getting an epidural, but if that's a thing, you guys got to be some hellified pain.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, did I get shot or something? Like, what do you need an epidural for? Like, why is it just like, you don't hear about that unless it's about birth so far for me, but you know, I can be schooled by Alexa and Google today. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, like, you know, that's an extreme amount of pain. It's greatly multiplied. You know what I'm saying? Like her pain and her sorrow in conception, man. You know what I'm saying? For a woman to have to go through that, get this big behind needle shot in your spine. In your spine. You understand why the spine, right?
Man, because the spine is attached to everything. Like,
yeah, all the nerves come in up and through there. Like you can't walk. You break your back. Right. You can't even walk no more. Right. Like everything is attached to that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that drug is going everywhere. And it just go ahead and be dead in your body so you can go through this birth, this labor. You know what I'm saying? That might kill you.
That's
you know
crazy
what I'm saying?
too, though. That is crazy. Man.
He said he would greatly multiply your sorrow and your conception, man. And it's so much greater than any other of the Lord's creatures that have birth, that have live birth. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, chickens, they don't have that. They lay an egg, they don't feel it. So cows just spit that thing right on them. Done. Over with. You know what I'm saying? You don't see a cow grabbing on to the bull and
biting him.
None of that. You don't see them going through all that. They stand right there.
Bull passing out.
Man, bull can't take it.
He be way on the other side of the field looking at it.
No, yeah, because she ain't going through nothing. But us, nigga, we passed out in that delivery room. Like, oh my God. What the hell is going on over there, man? I get sick every time. Y'all know I got a damn tribe. Every time I be down, now I gotta go, man. I'm out of here. I can't stand there and look and watch that. You know what I mean? Like that is, you gotta be sadistic and
man, that's weird.
I watch every time.
I'm trying to tell you.
I look at
you are sadistic and sick and cruel. Like no, I can't do it. It's just too much pain for me to, watch
and hear. Like you scream, like you hearing the worst type of sounds come out your woman,
and that's with an epidural.
Oh, dang.
That's with it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Well, I got what is an epidural?
Nigga still dying. You had all your nerve endings killed. right, I'm done. Leaving it alone. Y'all sisters chime in.
It probably don't even hurt after that. After the epidural, they
just trying to get you
your mind.
You right, Doc. You right about that. I'm gonna do some research.
Just riding it out. Huh?
Yeah, just gonna milk it. Just milk it to death.
I've been waiting 9 months to do this.
Stop being so dramatic. I'm being real dramatic right now.
Don't even hurt that bad.
Brother said they would get it for like a herniated disc or a nerve block. Okay. All right. Makes sense. Like I said, it would kill a lot, but goddamn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. Herniated disc must be real painful too. Nerve block. I don't know what that is. But goddamn. Point I'm making is we wasn't supposed to go through that for childbirth. Our women wasn't supposed to go through that for childbirth. Like childbirth is a beautiful thing, man. It's, it's not a punishment. You know what I'm saying? Like women nowadays, they having abortions, because they don't want to go through that pain. They don't want to do this. I don't know. It's a lot of other reasons. It's selfish and stingy and all the other type things. But if I was a woman and I ever heard of or saw somebody who was in labor, I wouldn't want to have no kids either. I wouldn't have no abortion, but I wouldn't want to have no kids either. You know what I'm saying? Like that sounds like too much for me. Something I couldn't go through. They say it's something the size of a watermelon coming through something the size of a peach.
Yeah.
You go, what? Yeah, babies like this here.
Camel getting through the eye of the
I
needle.
can't believe, man, that is so crazy. We're talking about this right now because I just saw a video the other day and it made, it just brought back to my memory. Like, it's amazing when, a woman do that and then it just, you know what I mean? It's something else. It's an amazing thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So he said he would greatly multiply your sorrow in your conception, and what else?
Genesis chapter 3 and verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow in thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children.
In sorrow you're going to bring forth children. Go ahead.
Come. And thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
And thy desire shall be to thy husband. So,
Let me make sure what his actual question was. Does it also mean that she will be emotionally attached to Adam? Emotionally attached.
So, if I'm understanding what you mean by emotionally attached, because women leave brothers all the time. I don't know what it means. I'm emotionally attached. I wouldn't say it like that. I'm not sure what you mean. Then. If you could be a little bit more specific, but okay. This is basically just saying that a woman is supposed to follow her husband, that he's the head, she's in subjection under him, and what he wants, she should want. Her desire should be what his desire is. That's really what it is. Emotionally attached, I don't know. I need to know what that actually means. Emotionally attached. I ain't never been okay. Emotionally attached. Not necessarily. No. Not necessarily. If what I'm thinking emotionally attached is, like I said, women leave men all the time, and how I'm thinking about it is that she's just stuck to him because that's her husband. She had sex with him, and so now she's always going to love him. She's always going to do this, that, and the third, which is not the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, women is hoes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They will love anybody. You know what I'm saying? You come with the right amount of money, you come with the right car, she will be emotionally attached to you for 13 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say that. This is more about how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you read this scripture, when you read what happened with Adam and Eve, Eve wasn't about what her husband was about. You know what I'm saying? Like she was like, nah, somebody else told me this, that, and the third. Is why in the scripture, give it to me in Corinthians, or Romans, I believe. Is it Romans?
Talking about she's
the woman was first to see.
Oh, okay. I think that is
Romans. The beginning was Eve wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always think of it like America. Like it was like 50-50 type. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of how, even though Adam, you know what I'm saying, he's the boss, he's in charge. It was kind of like in this relationship, you know, no problem. You know, like Adam said, you know, the woman that thou gave me, she did it. You know what I'm saying? I listened to her. Stop, you know what I mean? Stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously she don't give a damn about me. So, you know what I'm saying? Why are you listening to her? You love me. You say you love me, then you should rule over your woman. You know what I'm saying? That's it is Corinthians. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's Corinthians now. Yeah, I'm just getting the rest of the things that's around it is coming to me. Okay, so in this case, like in the garden, the Lord is saying that your desire shall be unto your husband because you're messing up right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who to listen to. You going out here and walking through the garden and just talking to anybody, and you think that that's who you should be listening to. When your desire should be unto your husband, you should be listening to him. You should want what the hell he wants. You should follow where he leads you. That's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you don't run nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing. Shut your mouth. Learn in silence. You know what I'm saying? This, that, the third. That's basically, you know what I'm saying, like what this is saying. Unless you mean something different by emotionally attached, Doc, I would not say that. All right. We're going to get a couple precepts. I believe it would be
verse 11 and 9, I believe.
Yep, the end of 11 somewhere.
Yeah. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man.
Go above that.
Verse 6. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and the glory of the Most High. But the woman is the glory of the man.
The woman is the glory of the man. This, you know, if you're not familiar with this scripture in chapter 11, it's giving you the hierarchy, right? Paul is giving out the hierarchy to the brothers and sisters in Corinth, just like we had to learn it in the I.S.U.P.K, you know, in America, Central, South America, you know what I'm saying, wherever we from. We had to learn that my woman is not the boss. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade still don't know it. He don't want to be the boss. He don't want to run his house because he still has that same vibe, that same spirit. Like, you know, this is a good woman. She, you know, she cares about me. She loves me. This, that, and the third. I should listen to her. I don't want to run her. But nigga, you better. You understand? You better run her, or else she's going to hurt herself. She's going to kill herself, and possibly you too, and all of us, because you want to listen to her. So we all going to be jammed up. So in the beginning of this, it's saying the head of every woman is the man. Period. That's the head. The woman is not over the man. You know what I'm saying? The man is not the top. YAHANNA is the head of every man. So here's the hierarchy. Here's the ranking order, how it goes, right? So continue reading from where you are. Tell me where you
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 8. I start again at 7. For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image and glory of the Most High, but the woman is the glory of the man. Verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man.
The man wasn't created for the woman, right? A lot of these women, they think that a man, he's supposed to do everything. He's supposed to serve her. Right. I told somebody, I was like, oh, so the man is supposed to be the servant and the slave, and you just sit home and look pretty, do online shopping and all that, and he goes and busts his ass, work hard, and the woman ain't supposed to work hard. Well, the man was not made for the woman. Right. The woman was made for the man, to help him, You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? The man did not come from the woman. The woman came from the man. You know what I'm saying? Where do any of your kids come from? They come from the man. That's his kid. I carried his kid. You know why? Because that's where the kid goddamn come from. Comes from the man. Okay? That's how the Lord created it. You know what I'm saying? He created male and female. And the only way that it continued was that a woman carried another man's seed. That's how it goes on. All right? Keep going.
Come. Verse 10. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman.
Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman. The man cannot exist. Life does not carry on if a woman don't carry a baby. The man cannot be without a woman. You cannot have kids if you have a woman. You want to do all this homosexual stuff, and niggas, the world will end if that was allowed to go on. Man with man and this and that and the third. Where do you think that kid is gonna come from? You know what I'm saying? The man is not without the woman. It's not that the man is the most important. It's just the rank and order, and is how things came to be. You know what I'm saying? Like the man is in charge. He's the head. The woman is under her man. You know what I'm saying? That she is the glory of her man. The things that woman does, how hard she works, how loving and wonderful she is the glory of a man. You know what I'm saying? It makes a man proud. It makes him look good. You know what I'm saying? The same way that the man is the glory of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? How he serves him and how he does the things that he do is what makes the Lord proud and what makes the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. All right, keep going.
Okay. Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither the woman without the man in the Most High. For as the woman is of the man, even so is the man also by the woman.
Well, I just explained. Go ahead.
But all things of the power.
But everything comes from the Most High. Keep going.
Judging yourselves, is it comely that a woman pray unto the Most High uncovered? Doth not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her. For her hair is given her for a cover. But if any man seem to be contentious, we have no such custom, neither the churches of the power. That's in the point. It goes into a different topic.
That's not what I wanted then.
All right, this is First Timothy.
First Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. I'll start at 11. If I may, sir.
So that was a good start though. Yeah, with the head. So go ahead.
The book of First Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
No, I do not suffer the woman to take authority over the man. You know what I'm saying? It should never be that way. It's against the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But to be in silence. Go ahead, Slugger.
Come. But I suffer not a woman to teach.
No, you don't have to read it from
come. Verse 13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve.
Adam was first formed, and then Eve. Go ahead.
And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Right. Adam being formed, man, you know what I'm saying? Look at it like being raised up. Adam was given the truth first. The Lord chose Adam to be on top. The Lord could have chose the woman just the same way. We were both created the same goddamn day. Y'all do realize that, right? It was male and female created he, them. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. It's like certain animals. Give me an animal. Is it hyenas? Where the woman runs it?
Actually, the lions.
Here's a fun fact. Seahorses, the male gives birth to the seahorse, baby seahorse.
This is too much. Just keep the same shit. That is not a male. I don't think that is not a male. I don't know. But yeah, fun fact.
I know more than Siri. I mean,
fun fact. The male has the babies, carries the babies, huh? So, if that's true, I got to fact check you out. It's a fun fact. I'm a fact checker. But if that's true, it just goes to prove that the Most High does whatever the hell he wants to, man. as far as we're concerned, as far as humans are concerned, the Lord made the man the head. The Lord chose to give the man the laws and for him to enforce it. You know what I'm saying? Not the woman. Like I said, I think it's hyenas, where the woman runs the pack. You know what I'm saying? Like they're it. You know what I'm saying? Like
also wild dogs. The female dog runs the pack.
Real?
Come.
Check yours.
What's those little things that pop up out of it? They used to have a show.
Groundhogs?
No, what?
Prairie dogs.
They were ferrets. They stand there with
Timon and Pumbaa. What is Timon? Meerkat.
Yeah, the meerkats. The woman run the female run the pack or whatever.
There you go. I ain't no damn meerkat. Or wild dog or hyena. You know what I'm saying? As far as we're concerned, men run it. You know what I'm saying? The woman is to learn in silence. That's just the way the Lord set it up. It don't make you less than the man or anything, because like we just read, the man is not without the woman, and neither is the woman. You know what I'm saying? So we need each other, but we play different roles. You know what I'm saying? I can't have children without you. You can't have children without me. You can't, we need each other, but we need to play our goddamn role. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So the woman's desire being unto her husband is this, what we're reading about right now. Keep going.
Come. Verse 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness of sobriety.
This is the precept that you need out. This is a direct precept of what we just read in Genesis chapter 3. You know what I'm saying? That the woman was going to, her sorrow is greatly multiplied in childbearing, right? Well, she will be saved in that. You know what I'm saying? If she continues to not be a monster and not try to usurp authority over a man, and stop trying to tell her husband what the hell we're going to do and this and that and third, and listen and let her desire be unto him and her follow him and whatever he says. That's what it should be. Keep going.
That was the end of the chapter.
That's not it either. That's another good one. Y'all boys is on it. That's not the one.
It's like you wanted to says Adam was not deceived. Right?
Yes, the woman being deceived.
That was in verse 14.
It was in the transgression.
Yeah.
Did you read that already?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Salakia.
I can read it again, sir.
Please, one more time, because I definitely missed it.
One second.
Hell.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Solid. I don't know why I thought all of this is together, because there's still another one that I'm thinking about that says
I got it.
That says that what came the word unto you came through to you. All of these are precepts for that Genesis chapter 3. Like it's all the same thing. It's just the way that it's set up. So this desire is not emotional. It has nothing to do with emotional. Like I said, a woman has a choice just like you have a choice, right? She has a choice to follow the Most High or not follow the Most High. She has a choice to follow you or not follow you, right? Like her desire being unto you is not something, not a curse that the Lord put on her or this, that, the third. It's a law. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what is she supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? That she can't run nothing. That's what all of this is talking about. If she's wise, if she wants to be righteous, if she don't want to die, then you should do this. Your desire should be unto your husband. You should listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Adam, you know what I mean? Like it's just the way that it's supposed to be. It's not emotionally. She should choose to follow you. She should choose to listen to you. If she chooses to open her legs and lay with you, then she should choose for her desire to be whatever yours is. Whatever it is you decide, she should be with it. You know what I'm saying? So you sisters be careful and choose a man of the Lord, so you don't end up in no mess.
Is it not in Ecclesiastes
25? That's the one that says that through her we all die.
Okay.
I don't know if it's there though.
I was looking. Yeah, I'm looking around.
I believe it's Ecclesiastes 25 and 25.
25 and 22.
22.
25. Yeah, around there. 25, 25, 24. But
yeah, I don't know if that's good. I want the one. What came the word unto you, or did it come through you only? Or no, did it come through you, or did it come unto you only? That's how I say it. That's in the New Testament. Where are these precepts? I don't be looking at this enough. Niggas probably typed it in 45 minutes ago. I missed it. Nope. Nobody knows. Google ain't helping? What? I know I ain't making that up.
No, you're not, sir. I know.
No, I ain't making it up.
yeah, 1 Corinthians 14. I think. Yeah, come on. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 35, 6.
Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. Salaki, I'm in class right now. Is it important? From yesterday? All right, no problem. I'll give it to you. All right, okay.
Yes, that's it right there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, 14 and 34. Let your women keep silence in the churches. I remember this one. Man, I used to read this one in a minute. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home.
That's her desire, man. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to learn anything, then she should learn from her husband, man. She should not be learning from the serpents that are all around her at her job and on Facebook and on social media all over the damn place. These are serpents, and she don't even know it. Just like Eve never saw it. She never saw it coming. She believed everything that the serpent was saying, and her husband saying the opposite. He's just crazy. He's hating. He ain't as good as the next one, whatever. Here's the point. Read it one more time.
Come. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home.
You want to learn anything, go ask your husband, sis. Please go ask him, man. You know what I mean? That's why I said you should be careful who you choose, man. Choose a man of the Lord, man, so that you can trust and you can be confident and, you know, feel safe about asking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand if you was, you know, married to a drug addict or a damn, you know, I don't know, a murderer or something, a child molester. I can understand you not wanting to listen to him, but the scriptures still doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, be careful who you marry. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn anything, ask your husband. You know what I'm saying? Ask your husband at home. Go ahead.
Come. For it is a shame for women to speak in the church.
Mm-hmm. You shouldn't be asking your girlfriend, man. I don't care if she's in the truth or not. Go ask your husband, man. You know what I'm saying? She's in the truth. I don't care. Go ask your husband. You know what I'm saying? It's not permitted for her to speak. She shouldn't be talking to you anyway. We just read it in 1 Corinthians 11 that the head of every woman is the man. It ain't your girlfriend. It ain't nobody you met on, you know, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. What? Came the word of God out from you? Or came it unto you only?
Right. Did the word of the Most High come out from you? That's what it said in Genesis, where it says that Adam was first. No, not in Genesis. In one of the ones we just read, where Adam was first formed. Adam was raised up first. The Lord gave his law, statutes, and commandments to Adam first. Read that last verse one more time.
What? Came the word of God out from you?
Did it come out from you? Are you the one supposed to be teaching? You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Or came it unto you only?
Or did somebody teach you? You know what I'm saying? Adam taught Eve. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. The Lord did not give it to Eve. You know what I'm saying? He gave it to Adam, and Adam was supposed to teach her. So, like, the Lord didn't even give you his laws. You know, we ain't even expecting you to, you know, run it and keep it like that. That's why your desire should be unto your husband. You should go to him and find out what says the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should do. You know what I mean? Any more?
That's it.
All right. So, hopefully that answers your question out. Precepts on deck on day all day. All right. What is that? Damn right, Rodney. You already know.
Yeah, these First Corinthians 14. Bedrock scriptures up.
You don't even go there no more, huh? You trying to get deep. You trying to get deep out here. It's all right. I understand. Listen, they stay in my head. I'll tell you, I've gone over so many times. They don't go nowhere. They just there. I just can't remember. I said from the jump, Corinthians. No, I said
those for different, but it was right there next to it. You know what I'm saying? These all like First Corinthians, First Timothy. They all like dealing with the same type of topic.
Okay. So, all right. Y'all ain't had no questions?
No.
Good. I got a rule.
Go ahead.
No, not right now, but you know, let's come on.
All right.
Trying to make it this time.
All right. Let's see. So it don't look like nobody else got any more questions. Y'all had anything y'all want to bring up? Last 20 minutes in the class.
Well, if I may, like, you know, like it's still on my head, you know, about our brothers and sisters being, you know, deceived by, you know what I mean, Esau. And, you know, they end up hating each other. Like, you know, and, you know, they'll hate each other for $5. You know what I mean? They'll kill each other for $5, you know what I mean, for $10, a nickel bag, whatever it is. But they love Esau or an oppressor because, you know what I mean, without him, no house, no food, you know what I'm saying, no car and all this, that, and the third. And I just, you know what I mean, like, we gotta be able to show them, you know what I'm saying, like the white man is deceiving you, you know what I mean, it's a gift, you know what I mean, like he's what was that scripture I was just thinking of, like, man, I just had it a minute ago. Like, this devil is, you know what I mean, got us so confused and messed up to, you know, we out here hating and killing each other over nothing, you know what I mean? Like, just like, you know, just like in Moses, you know what I mean? Moses go out there, two brothers striving and about to kill each other. And then when you tell them they shouldn't be doing that, you know what I mean? It's like, who the heck are you to be telling me, you know what I mean, what I should and should, who I should love and who I shouldn't love. You know what I mean? This so-and-so did this to me. He did this. Well, goddamn. What about, you know, the oppressor that hung your granddad? You know what I mean? Raped your grandmama. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you forgot about that, right? But, you know, this brother just stepped on your shoes, or, you know what I mean, he pay you back $5, you know, when the exact moment you want him to pay you the $5 back, and it's like, it's just, you can't forgive him. We can't forgive each other. That's the problem. We forgive the oppressor. You know what I'm saying?
It's still a challenge for brothers and sisters when they come into the truth. That's why we work hard to try to, you know what I'm saying, like, be an example, continue to teach, continue to, you know, come together, because it's so ingrained in us, man. Like I said earlier, you know, oppression maketh the wise man mad, right? Like, you know, I remember whoever taught that the first time I learned it was probably, you know, Jeremiah Hyman or, you know, somebody like that, you know what I mean? And they said, like, the mad, you know what I'm saying? Of course, in the Old English, mad means crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying? It makes a wise man mad or crazy, but it makes us mad, like angry, mad. You know what I'm saying? To where now we fight each other, but really that's just crazy. You're just damn crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a crazy mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because, like, it's rough out here. You know what I'm saying? Like even in that scripture you're talking about, with the brothers in Exodus, you know what I'm saying? And you know what was going on then? You know what I'm saying? These brothers was put to task. That's why the Lord saved us up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like we working extra hard up under Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Building these pyramids, doing this and that and the third. Every time we turn around, he wants us to build another statue, another pyramid in this hot ass desert. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, for minimum wage. You know what I mean? This, that, and the third. We living in the worst conditions. You know what I'm saying? Rats and roaches and snakes, and I'm sure they had all type of things out there, scorpions and what have you. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, you know, they got servants to kill all the scorpions that come in as soon as they come in or whatever. You know, but us, we getting sick, we dying. You know what I'm saying? We eat the worst food. You know, our water sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like Flint, Michigan, everything is horrible for us. So yeah, we fighting against each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's not even confused. We're just so destroyed, like mentally, you know, financially, like we're just where do you go, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, they call it crabs in a barrel. You know what I'm saying? Like we all just trying to get the hell out. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta fight you. No, nigga, get your ass down, nigga. I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is all the time, brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, in the truth, you know, I was happy, you know, when I first learned and understood that, listen, you ain't getting out of this. That was one of the happiest things. You're not getting out this barrel. You're not getting out this barrel until you change your life, man. Until you know what I'm saying? You put off that old man, you know what I'm saying? And 144,000 of us are saved. Right. So now I know my mission. Now I have a purpose in life. Like I gotta go out here and seal some brothers. Right? I gotta go find you. Hey, what y'all doing? Hey, bro, listen, I know, bro. Listen, man. Listen, what you need? The brother stepped on your shoes, brother. I would rather buy you some shoes than have you kill your brother. You know what I'm saying? Out here, and maybe save a brother's life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe cause, like, damn man, this can't do this for me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the same way that our king did for us. You know what I mean? Like he went and gave his life instead of me dying. Nigga, I'm gonna go out here and get to work. You know what I'm saying? Helping the fish and seal these brothers so that we can get up out this barrel. Man.
That's heavy. Saying so.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was heavy if you brought it up too. I was just thinking today, it was like I probably should say this. I'm trying to put in the song, you know, people watching, but how Martin Luther King's goal was to make us join hands with, you say, little white girls and little black girls, and we joined hands with them, but now our hands is aimed at our brothers. You know what I'm saying? Ready to go to war with them.
You know, like it's like a dream. It's like that dream that you think that you can be where they are. Like you know, that's what his whole point was. Like, you know, he don't want his kids to go to the school over here and the white kids go over here. I want nice schools for my kids. I want them to be able to, you know, go to the store, go to the lunch counter and be able to get good service and this, that, and the third. That's, you know, how I understood it is what he wanted, but he was willing to sell out his people to get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we not doing. That's what I'm saying. Like he just wants that crumb. He wants welfare. He wants food stamps. He wants to be able to drive the car that they're driving. Okay, look, it's not worth you selling out your people to get it. Like there's nothing wrong with us, you know, trying to make things better, but not at the cost of brotherhood, not at the cost of each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we gave up. Like try to get out the hood. Niggas make millions of dollars. And, you know, some of them try to look out a little bit, but, you know, it seems like they should be doing way more. I seen this forum one time with a bunch of ball players. I think I told y'all about it before. You know what I'm saying? Where they was sitting there and they was basically saying, like, you know, I done blew through money, man. Like money at the strip club and this and that and the third. And we could have took that money, like just think of just a few of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 10 to 20 brothers that's in the NBA making good money. What they could have did for black people. You know what I'm saying? We could have started a black-owned, black employed-only business. You know what I'm saying? Could have started schools. Could have did this, that, and the third. Niggas ain't never did nothing like that because it's not about their brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I made it out this barrel. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you find your way out, nigga. Start dribbling.
You ain't lying.
Start dribbling, nigga. You better work on that jumper. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying?
For me, so like what you're saying, right? I don't remember how Jay-Z said it, but he basically said, you know what I mean? Like, I got it in the hood, I figured a way out, now you got to do it. You know what I mean? I ain't working, you know what I mean? Figure it out. Go hustle, go do this, whatever. But go do it. Like, I'm not coming back to the hood to help you do it. You figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? Like, and if I could, I remember General Hines broke it down on the same topic, like what you're saying. He was like, these ball players can come back to the hood and like buy, like just get a big piece of land in the hood, build a big house. They can employ brothers in the hood to be their security. And then, you know, buy the grocery store in the corner, employ brothers in there. You know what I mean? Like, we can build up the hood. But like you said, we're not trying to do that. We get out the barrel, and that's it.
I want to go live over there.
You want to be shooting in the gym?
Yeah, right. Like you said too, like coming back to the hood, like we don't want to be around each other, man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
We hate each other. We love them. They don't have no crime. Niggas, you can have the same thing in the hood, and it wouldn't be the hood no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is fighting each other because they don't have nothing. They don't have no job. You create it. You make it. You make the hood better.
Right.
You know what? That's why we just read it in Esdras, in Second Esdras, you know, about those of us that, you know, put off that old man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are going to be the government. The brothers that come into the I.S.U.P.K, come into the truth and are really about something other than their goddamn self, their own bellies and their own pockets. You know what I'm saying? They'll be the ones to establish it. Them niggas, they don't care. They will continue doing whatever it is because it's just about them, man. So, yeah, I mean, meanwhile, their kids are looked at a certain way, man. Unless we know it's Jay-Z's kid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna get looked at the exact same way, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they don't get.
Slacking. One more thing before I go too. That football player Marshawn Lynch. You know what I'm saying? I just seen he got arrested, pulled out the car, whatever by the cops. And you know, I have made a point on social media, whatever. It's like, you know, no matter how many figures you think you make or how famous you think you are in Esau's kingdom, they still look at you like a nigga. You're still a nigga in America. You know what I'm saying? No matter what car you drive, or, you know, what type of rent you pay and where you live, you're still a nigga.
Yeah, man, that's why it's so hard, man, for us to love one another, man, because nobody else do, man. I'm still a nigga. Nobody's gonna give me nothing. I'm gonna have to fight, steal, you know what I'm saying, kill to get it. You know what I'm saying? And the closest one to you, that's who you're gonna do it. So it's us. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't getting nothing either. Like, that's the craziest thing to me. But yeah, man, listen, we got a job to do. We got work to do out here. You know what I'm saying? So we got work to do out here. We got some fish to do. So, man, let's get to it, man. You brothers and sisters, continue to support this truth. You know what I'm saying? Pay your tithes. Let's see if I got 10 minutes to buy. See if brother got a question in here. It says Numbers 5 and 23 through 24. Need the breakdown. No sweat, we'll go ahead and get that for you. We'll close it out with that. All right. All right. Big up the rest of the crew. Trooper Razan in the building. Also, Sharatazar. Trooper Kaz in the building. Sister Shakayla. Princess Raiha. Carvel in the building. Canuck said, will Yahawashi marry in the kingdom? Ain't none of my business,
Well, that's a good answer. Go.
Ain't my damn business. What I got to do with the king, man?
Right.
It's his business.
Right.
King do whatever he want to do.
Right.
I do not know. I don't know if you asked me if it would be wrong or a sin or something, or I have no precepts for that. I don't know. How should I love women? You know what I'm saying? To a fault at one time. I'm leaving you out of that. Yeah. It's another class. Yeah, get deep on that.
I got the book of Numbers, chapter 23, and I can start at verse 18. Okay, the book of Numbers, chapter 23 and verse 18. And behold, and he took up his parable and said, Rise up, Balak, and hear, hearken unto me, thou son of Zippor. God is not a man that he should lie, neither the son of man that he should repent. Hath he said, and shall he not do it? Hath he said, and shall he not do it? Or hath he spoken, and shall he not make it good? Behold, I have received commandment to bless, and he hath blessed, and I cannot revise it. What was it, verse 21 or 20?
I think he said 24.
Okay. Verse 21. He hath not beheld iniquity in Jacob, neither hath he seen perverseness in Israel. The Lord is God. The Lord, the Most High, his power is with him. And the shout of a king is among them. Verse 22. God brought them out of Egypt.
Where are you at?
Numbers chapter 23 and verse 21.
Is that what I said? I think so. I said Numbers 5, I thought. Verse 23, okay, through 24.
Okay. 5 to 20, 23. Right. Okay, start at 21. The book of Numbers, chapter 5 and verse 21. Then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing, and the priest shall say unto the woman, The Most High make thee a curse and an oath among thy people. When the Most High have made thy thigh to rot and thy belly to swell. Verse 22.
People don't want to hear the priests and the prophets of the Most High, man. Like I said, people think that the Most High is a play toy, you know what I mean? Because, he uses men, you know what I'm saying? And men die. You know what I'm saying? Men are fallible. They make mistakes. They follow after they women sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They do things, right? And so people do not really believe the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They think they can get away with things and this and that and the third. It's not a game. It ain't no magic. It ain't no this, that, and the third. Like, what's going on here, if you're familiar with this scripture, is that if a man thinks that his woman is cheating on him,
right.
he can go to the priest and, you know what I'm saying, be like, yo, I got a feeling something's going on. I don't even know, but I just need to find out. And so the priest would do this thing, pray unto the Most High, make her, drink some, some type of concoction, the apothecary, say the prayer, and this woman's thigh would rot and her belly would swell if she was, untrue. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what this is talking about. I don't know where we are in this. What it said? You said 21.
Yeah, start.
Then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing, and the priest shall say, let me see.
Verse 17 might be way up.
Okay, and the priest shall take holy water and no. Then shall the man bring the spirit of jealousy come. Okay. Man, I call it. And the spirit of jealousy, like, goddamn. Yeah. Verse 12, speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, if a man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, and a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept close, and she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the manner, meaning there was nobody that saw it, nobody caught them in the act, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled, or if the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be not defiled, then shall the man bring his wife unto the priest, and he shall bring her offering for her, the 10th part of an ephah of barley meal. He shall pour no oil upon it, nor put frankincense thereon, for it is an offering of jealousy, an offering of memorial, bringing iniquity to remembrance. And the priest shall bring her near and set her before the Most High. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthen vessel, and the dust that is in the floor of the tabernacle, the priest shall take and put it into the water. And the priest shall set the woman before the Most High and uncover the woman's head, and put the offering of memorial in her hands, which is the jealousy offering. And the priest shall have in his hand the bitter water that causeth the curse. And the priest shall charge her by an oath, and say unto the woman, if no man has lain with thee, and if thou hast not gone aside to uncleanness with another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that causeth the curse. But if thou hast gone aside to another instead of thy husband, and if thou be defiled, and some man has lain with thee beside thy husband, then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing. And the priest shall say unto the woman, the Most High make thee a curse, and an oath among thy people, when the Most High doth make thy thigh to rot and thy belly to swell. So it's like basically you're going to end up as, a proverb, like somebody talking. You see, yeah, that's her. You know about her. You see that rotten belly, rotten thigh, and swollen belly, and she ain't pregnant, girl. You know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Said that's basically what it is. You become a curse, you know what I'm saying, to everybody else. So that's what would happen. That's how we went about it, and it would for sure happen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's, you be righteous no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like, you right, listen, the Lord will hear your cries, the Lord will hear your pain. You know what I'm saying? And it's so heavy where it says like the spirit of jealousy come upon you. Like, this is the whole vibe, man. Like this, hold up. I don't even know nothing about it. Ain't nobody said nothing to me, but it's this spirit on me for some reason. I don't know. I ain't talking to you crazy Negroes that's just jealous of every damn thing. You wake up in the middle of the night, you had a dream. And you swear your wife is sneaking people in the back door. Brother, listen, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But if that is, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying there's nothing wrong if that's it, and that's the spirit. I'm just saying you do this every other weekend, nigga. You got a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not that your wife is doing something. It's that, maybe you got, I don't know, you got the spirit of something else. But in this case, this brother would go to the priest. He would bring an offering. You know what I'm saying? Pay the priest, and they would go and find out. You know what I'm saying? It's like a marriage counsel. You know what I'm saying? You want to find out what's going on? Come to Commander General YAHANNA, Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? They will let you know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? All right, so go ahead and pick up on 22. Where we go? 22.
Numbers 5 and 22. And this water that causeth the curse shall go into thy belly, like thy bowels, to make thy belly to swell, and thy thigh to rot. And the woman shall say, Amen. And the priest shall write these curses in a book, and he shall blot them out with the bitter water. And he shall cause the woman to drink the bitter water that causeth the curse. And the water that causeth the curse shall enter into her and become bitter. Then the priest shall take the jealous offering out of the woman's hand and shall wave the offering before the Most High.
So she brings the offering, she brings that payment, like, okay, boom, here's the offering. The priest is going to be like, yep, she did her thing, here it is, you know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, now, Most High does his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, all right? Keep on, how far are we going? He said 23 to 24, so you just read 24. All right, so, and the priest shall, okay, I'm sorry, 22. And this water that causes the curse shall go into thy bowels to make thy belly to swell and thy thigh to rot, and the woman shall say, Aman, Aman. All right, so like I said, just giving the whole thing, what happened. The brother was jealous. He brings her to the priest. They go through this whole process that the Lord set up, you know what I'm saying? Basically, the priest being obedient unto the Most High and, you know, like calling on his favor, you know what I'm saying, to do this for them. And then they give her the water that had the dust from the floor of the temple, had, you know, the holy water, had all these things mixed in onto it. And they say the prayer, they let the woman know, like, I'm gonna charge you with this oath. Now, you know, if you do this, if you know what I'm saying, if you lying, she over there like, I ain't did nothing. Maybe she didn't do nothing. Well, then if she didn't do nothing, then this prayer and this oath that she's being charged with, the Lord would not do that. You know what I'm saying? He would not cause her thigh to rot. You know what I'm saying? It's not that, and this is the one thing that brothers and sisters also need to know, that the Lord causes disease. The Lord causes sickness. He causes death. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what you're doing. It ain't what you're drinking. It is not what you're eating. That pork ain't causing you to have high blood pressure. The Lord is. You know what I'm saying? It's because you're disobedient. It's a punishment. Saying, because you went against the Most High, you cheated on him. You understand? So it's a punishment. You know what I'm saying? It's not the water, it's not the food. The scripture says that you could drink poison and live if you serve the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not the poison that's going to kill you, it's the Lord. At the end of the day, if you serve the Most High, that's all the hell you need to worry about, man. So, verse 22, where it says that you know, they're gonna give her the water and charge her with this oath, and she's like, so be it. Yep, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? So now she agrees to the oath, she agrees to what's about to go down, and then they go through, and the priest shall write these curses in a book. So now he's taking notes, keeping a record of what it is, you know what I'm saying, of what's being done. Like, this woman on such and such a day, she came through, the brother so-and-so, he decided that he felt like his woman was doing something, this, that, and the third. And I charged her with this oath that this was going to happen. If she was lying, then that this was, you know what I mean? That's why we're reading about it right now, man. This, you know, the records that we kept, you know what I'm saying? Is how we knew, is how we know what to do, what not to do, what, you know what I'm saying? What happens, you know, like, sisters don't believe, you better read your history, man. It happened, you know what I'm saying? So it says, and the priest shall write these curses in a book, and he shall blot them out with the bitter water. Right? So he's going to take that water, this same water, and blot it. You know, they use ink, wasn't no pencils, you know what I'm saying? And he would blot it out with the bitter water. Right? So basically, write it down. This is what's going to happen. Hit it with the bitter water as well. And he shall cause the woman to drink the bitter water that causeth the curse, and the water that causeth the curse shall enter into her and become bitter. Then the priest shall take the jealousy offering out of the woman's hand and shall wave the offering before the Most High and offer it upon the altar. And the priest shall take an handful of the offering, even the boil thereof, and burn it upon the altar. And afterwards shall cause the woman to drink the water. And when he hath made her to drink the water, then it shall come to pass that if she be defiled and have done trespass against her husband, that the water that causeth the curse shall enter into her and become bitter, and her belly shall swell, and her thighs shall rot, and the woman shall be a curse among her people. And if a woman be not defiled, but be clean, then she shall be free and shall conceive seed. This is the law of jealousies, when a wife goeth aside to another instead of her husband and is defiled, or when the spirit of jealousy cometh upon him, and he be jealous over his wife, and shall set the woman before the Most High, and the priest shall execute upon her all this law. Then shall the man be guiltless from iniquity. This woman shall bear her iniquity. All right. So think I answered it. I don't know what else. The breakdown for 24. I think I answered it.
Gone.
If I did not, let me know.
If I may, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so like it's crazy because when you was reading this and everything, the thought came to my mind.
That spirit came on you?
No. What happened was, no, but like this, there's nothing like this. This proves that a man can't cheat on a woman. Because there's nothing like this for a man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the law, you know what I'm saying? But there is something like this for a woman. So, you know what I mean? Like it's just, so it's all over the place that, you know what I mean? Like the Lord set it up. We can have more than one wife if you want to. Like I always say, you're not required to have more but a man can't cheat on a woman. You know what I mean? Like a man can't go aside on a woman, you know what I'm saying? But you women can, that's how the Lord set it up. I just want to say that. So.
Somebody needed to hear that. Somebody needed to hear that thing there because it's so true. Like it is such, it's such a thing. Like never mind. I'm not even going to say that. Because the sister got a question, so I want to get that in. I know we started a little late, so I'm gonna go over about a couple minutes. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna answer this last question. It's in Tobit. Tobit chapter 4 and verse 13.
Okay. I got it, sir.
Whenever you're ready.
Come. The book of Tobit, chapter 4 and verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy father, and take not a strange woman to wife, which is not of thy father's tribe. For we are the children of the prophets, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Remember, my son, that our fathers from the beginning, even that they all married wives of their own kindred, and were blessed in their children, and their seed shall inherit the land. Verse 13. Now, therefore, my son, love thy brethren, and despise not in thy heart thy people.
Right, man. So, this father is telling his son, man, beware of all whoredoms, man. Like, meaning, you going aside and marrying somebody of another nation is a whoredom. You know what I'm saying? It's against the Most High, man. So it's like you're whoring on the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Beware of all whoredoms. Not just that, there's other ways to whore against the Most High, to cheat on the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's what man can cheat on. He can cheat on the Lord. That's us. You know what I'm saying? So beware of all whoredoms, my son, and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy fathers. You know what I'm saying? All of our fathers before us, they did it that way. It was always that way from the beginning. We always married our sisters from Adam. You know what I'm saying? We married our people. You understand? Now, therefore, verse 13, now, therefore, my son, love thy brothers and despise not in thy heart thy people, thy brethren, and the sons and the daughters of thy people, in not taking a wife of them, right? And that's us. Like, we hate our own people, man. These cats, these ball players go out there, Michael Jordan, go and get him. He had a beautiful wife, man. I almost still remember her name. Wanda, what was his wife? Wanda. You remember Michael Jordan's wife? Oh, she was gorgeous back in the day, man. Like a beautiful sister, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, he got her because he Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And he, made his millions and millions, and then went out and got him a white girl, like Kanye said. You know what I'm saying? When you stay right, girl, and when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is, man. Like we hate our people so much. You know what I'm saying? Like we hate being us. We hate niggas. We hate the problem and the plight and the struggles that we go through, man. We rather deal with somebody who don't have them struggles, who don't have that trauma, who don't have those insecurities and those, you know what I'm saying? I want somebody else, man, who enslaved us, who doesn't have to go through what we went through going through slavery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hate your brother, man. Straight up, if you're doing that. So that's what it's saying. Therefore, don't hate your brother by not taking a wife of your own people. Okay? For in pride is destruction and much trouble. That's Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? In pride is much destruction and much trouble. And in lewdness is decay and great want. For lewdness is the mother of famine. Right? So, like, you not being zealous and like faithful to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, not serving the Most High, man. In turn, you not serving your people. You serving your own lust. You serving something else, but it ain't the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And you don't love the Most High. You don't love your people. So when it say, for in pride is destruction and much trouble. That's what happens to us, man. When you don't love the Most High, when you don't serve the Most High, you just a proud somebody. You know what I'm saying? You think that what you want and what you think is the most important, and it's much destruction. And that the Lord has destroyed all of Negrodom, you know what I'm saying? All of Israel behind our pride. We wanted to follow who we wanted to follow. We wanted to listen to who we wanted to listen to. You know what I mean? That's what happened, man. So much destruction came behind it and much trouble. And in lewdness is decay and great want, man. Listen, I'm going to try this broad one more time. Alexa, give me the definition for lewdness.
Here's something I found on the web. According to dailywritingtips.com, the abstract noun Luddism refers to the type of thought that questions the commonly held.
Alexa, stop. That's it. Wow. Throwing her out the window. Just can't hear. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing right. Let me get lewdness the actual factual definition. Like, I know y'all understand to a certain point, but I just want to be very, let's get it. Lewdness. Villainy or wickedness. So like villainy or wickedness, not lewdness in the modern sense of the word. The word lewd is from Saxon and means properly ignorant, unlearned, and hence low, vicious. All right. So I'm looking in Bible study tools. What is this? Easton's Bible Dictionary. Okay. Villainy or wickedness, not lewdness in the modern sense. Okay. So you got anything different now? Okay, now I was just checking this shit.
It says lewdness involving or being sexual conduct that is considered indecent or offensive.
That's what I remember. What's
that's on Merriam-Webster dictionary, sir.
Okay, so I'm not sure which one this is saying, but okay, that might be the modern definition. I'm not sure, but yeah, that one that you're talking about that you just read, that's the one I remember from me looking it up. You know what I'm saying? It's sexual what? Read one more time.
Lewdness involving or being sexual conduct that is considered indecent or offensive. Lasciviousness? No, licentious. Licentious.
Assault. Yeah, lascivious, lewd, same thing. All right. So, when it says the lewdness, this sexual conduct of being with somebody who's not of your own people, you know what I'm saying? Lewdness is decay and great want, for lewdness is the mother of famine. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, it's like you giving up your own kingdom. It's like you're giving up your own heritage, your own inheritance. You understand? Like, it's the mother of famine. When you go out here and you marry with these other nations and stuff, you're taking away from your own people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're taking away from, you know, what it was yours. Like how the scripture says, don't take the thing that is profitable unto you and give it unto, forget. But that's what this is, man. And this is what why we need food stamps. We're back to the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's why we need goddamn welfare, because of our lewd and lascivious behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like now we are in famine. Now, you know what I'm saying? We out here hungry. We don't know where our next check, our next meal is coming from. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much it to that. This is another famine. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
Nah, man, you nailed it. Like, because that's when it said, not to hate thy brother. Because in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, if you don't marry a sister, now you hate her father. Because you should be, you know what I mean? You should be taking that sister and raising her up, and now, you know what I mean? Like you helping that father. That, you know what I mean? But now if you don't, now he got to, you know what I mean? He got.
And who's her father?
I meant like her blood father.
I know who's her father.
Of your brother. Right.
So you hate your brother.
Right.
Like that's absolutely. You hate her father. You hate your brother. You hate your people, man. By not taking one of these beautiful sisters that we got, man. Have you not seen?
Every day.
What are we talking about here? What are we even talking about? I don't know, sir. I could enjoy his head examined, doc. So with that, we're gonna end the class, man. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all of y'all for being with us again. Thank you, everybody who was able to come down, everyone who donated, everyone who cooked, everyone who helped, cleaned up, everything, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always grateful, man. You know what I'm saying? Holler at me when you need me, man. So with that, we're gonna end the class. Shalom, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Barak Thumb to the brothers, Yahweh Shemal Athab Bashem, Yahweh Shai to the sisters. What, have you not seen? These sisters, what?
Sure.
It's so coming.
That's not crazy, man. Be with me.
Keep coming.
Feel like I'm doing what's important. Whole team up and I enjoy it. Yeah. Ain't even life with the sword. Hang 'em up, let 'em draw with the launch. Dang. Feeling too black, too comely. Way too black, too comely. I'm feeling too black, too comely. I'm way too black, too comely. Yeah, nigga. I walk there looking too important. YAHANNA self-important. Got me here touring. This bitch from France, bonjour me. Sleep with the sweet, I'm snoring. Baby girl boring. Women say I'm looking too lordly. 1 + 1, too gorgeous. And she damn modest. Curves on the clothes, she hiding. Lame mad niggas, he dodging, nigga. Pass that whole couple thousands. Boogers on my wrist looking childish. Yeah, I'm riding. In the truth, getting high mileage. Pool rank on me, you wildin'. Nigga, you jobbing. Everybody style walk by me. So I'm cousin like Kobe Bryant. Yo, we get violent. Rock you out to sleep with the violin, nigga. Bitch. Feel like I'm doing what's important. Whole team up and I enjoy it. Yeah. Ain't even life with the sword. Hang 'em up, let 'em draw with the launch. Dang. Feeling too black, too comely. Way too black, too comely. I'm feeling too black, too comely. I'm way too black, too comely. Yeah, I'm the real prince in the mirror. 2G, 1 sick nigga. Hate, I don't hear you. Boy, you niggas lame like a cracker. Stupid ass nigga. You dumb ass, he that bitch bastard. Judas ass nigga backstabber. Whip with the laughter. Lights on the floor like the path up, nigga. And I'm shooting on sight. Pulling out my sword like a knife. Act up, you'll get smite. Why it's only right? Yeah, nigga, I'm out of sight. Pop up, deep in the night. Shout out to Christ. Learning this truth, change lives. Doing this for the most high. Yeah, it's on sight. Yeah. One West, nigga. 1969, bitch. Feel like I'm doing what's important. Whole team up and I enjoy it. Yeah. Ain't even life with the sword. Hang 'em up, let 'em draw with the launch. Dang. Feeling too black, too comely. Way too black, too comely. I'm feeling too black, too comely. I'm way too black, too comely.
prepare for war, just in case it's time to even the score. Say my name 3 times and I kick in the front door. No, I ain't greedy, but I'm hungry and I'm hunting for more. See, I'm a beast, bloody knuckle on all 4 with the gore. I see the ops watching, low clips, review my options. Close range with the shotty, put a hole in his body. Or should I walk up with the Glock, proceed to open his top? Either way, scope an infrared beam. It's a dead shot, pressure is really nothing. I come equipped with the drama. Disrespect, I send my niggas on the flight like Osama. Run your mouth, you might be talking through a tube to your mama. Here's the point, I ain't the type of nigga to be saying that I'ma do anything I damn sure wouldn't do. Your people talking real loud, but I'm aiming for you. Luke Skywalker, I'll be back to get your 2 live crew. So while it's popping, you shaking and you don't know what to do. Know those rounds for you. Pain. I done seen too many real niggas fall to let these fuck niggas beat me. I must bring the pain. Yeah. Pain. Yeah. I done seen too many real niggas fall to let these fucking devils beat me. I must bring the pain. Yeah. With all my might, with all insight, I stay watching for enemies at the height of the night. Wanna catch me slipping, I know when my trigger finger is itching. I'm under mission, beating these pussies into submission. That king shit, they clap my hands twice when I mean shit. I'm on the block, calling for the rock on some fiend shit. A smooth criminal, I'm Mike J on some lean shit. Died and came back for my people, redeem shit. Devils losing their mind and now they crossing the line. Till a fist goes in your mouth and it comes out with your spine. Out of all the trees you can climb, you devils barking to find. We still hanging from trees and still holding up signs. For my niggas, it ain't no mystery. I gotta shed blood, and if it's us against the world, then I'm coming with slugs. I got my arms stretched out, but I ain't reaching for hugs. All that love is for the matrix, so it's time to unplug the pain. I done seen too many real niggas fall to let these fuck niggas beat me. I must bring the pain. Yeah. Pain. Yeah. I done seen too many real niggas fall to let these fucking devils beat me. I must bring the pain. Yeah.